Whatever you're going through, I am with you. I am sending you lots of love. I am with you. If you are closed in your house, in your home right now, I am with you. I am supporting you. I am sending you lots of love. So don't worry. If you are feeling loneliness right now, it's okay. That means that you are overcoming yourself. That means that you are working hard on yourself, because you are becoming aware of what you are experiencing. And this is really great. This is awesome, because not many people are even aware of that. I want to encourage you today to practice gratitude. I will share something with you, because you can boost your immune system, you can become even more healthier, and not just because of that coronavirus. You can do it any day, anytime. Actually, it would be great if you would be doing it, because that's how we can grow, that's how we can become better human beings. So I will tell you something. I was just researching Dr. Joe Dispenza's work. Again, he's updating us every single day about how we can keep our immune system high enough to stay healthy. And he said that from the researchers, he said that if we are practicing 10 minutes of gratitude 3 times a day, we will boost our natural protecting system in our body, the molecule called immunoglobulin, which will create like its own defense mechanism in our body. So what we can learn from here is that it doesn't matter what kind of virus is coming from outside of us, what kind of any disease or like anything which is coming outside of us, nothing can be stronger than our own body when we are healthy. But it all starts with healthy mind. So remove fear. Remove fear. Fear is coming from your past, and you are present. Right now, you can take your time, you can sit down, you have enough time to sit down, take 10 minutes for just being aware of your breathing. And you can say, yeah, I'm breathing. But really, breathe deep through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and just become aware of that. Maybe it will be first time in your life that you will actually take time for that, or maybe you're practicing it for a long time. But right now, you don't have a stress about that you need to go to work, that you need to go to a shopping center, you need to buy something. Right now, you have a perfect time to work on yourself. And every one of you who is experiencing right now fear and panic, or loneliness, or just stress from all the news, that means that you are already aware of that you are aware of that experience. And that is great, because it means that you are overcoming yourself. The problem is when we are not aware of that, and then we are like unconsciously doing unconscious decisions, and then we are angry, and then we are affecting on others with our anger, and that's where our problem begins, because we are creating that vibration, which we could also call karma, because then we are unconsciously doing something which we don't want to experience, and it will obviously come back to us. So if you're aware that you're angry, if you're aware that you're stressed, if you're aware that you are sad or lonely, that means that you're already overcoming yourself. And it is a great achievement. So be happy for yourself, because you are aware that you are aware, which is a rare thing. Not many people are doing it right now. And because of that, you are also raising our collective consciousness, because consciousness is awareness. Consciousness is awareness, which just is. And when we are thinking about past and future, that's when we are separating ourselves from that consciousness, and we are getting into the program, because program is here in time and space. So when we get back to the consciousness, then we become aware of the consciousness. We become this pure awareness, and that's how we can affect on the whole planet, the whole universe. We become one with the universe. And at that point, we don't care anymore what is happening here, because we all know that it is just for our greater good. We can't shift it right now. We can't change what is happening just to, that everything will shift in a second. But we can change how we look on the situation. And I said it many times, but I'm repeating it because it's important. When we will change the look on the current situation will not be as bad as it looks maybe right now. I can tell you that I have no fear for that. I'm not afraid of what is going on. I am grateful for whatever is going on right now. I am grateful. I'm sending lots of blessings, lots of love to everyone who is still working right now, to all the nurses, to everyone who is working in shopping centers so we can buy food. I'm sending lots of love and gratitude to all those kind human beings. You are doing a really incredible and brave job. And I want to encourage you as well, send gratitude to those people, because they are doing a really brave job. We are in this together, and we can shift our perception right now to see the blessings of the nature, to see beautiful things. I can see many comments that you are seeing positive results in negative situations. And maybe there is no negative moments, there is no negative experiences. There are just reasons to grow, reasons to wake up. Here this painting is about a flowing energy. It's about how everything in nature is flowing. From here, the source of the energy, it is traveling to giving us the physical form, which that is who we are as an experience of the consciousness. And then it goes back to the energy, back to that flow. So what we are afraid of, as Osho said, we are afraid of the end of the world. But even if the end of the world is coming, we will not stay here and watch, oh, the world is dying. We will go with that flow, and there is nothing to be afraid of. You will not stay in a lonely island just by yourself watching the world is ending. You will go back with the flow of life. And suddenly you will realize that there is no fear. There is no past, there is no future. There are just stories in your mind, which you will also leave behind when you will leave behind your mind. And when you will leave behind your mind, you will become pure consciousness. You will become an awareness, and that's where you will become reborn. That's what I've learned from Osho. And that's what I'm experiencing every single day when I'm going to meditation, to become aware of who I am. And each time I experience it differently, and each time I learn something new. Each time I learn that whatever is going on here, it is just a small block of the infinite web of creation. I will show you here this painting. It's showing our illusion where we are living, and this is like this web of creation. Like we see it as a reality, but actually everything is made out of web from this source of energy. And like our reality can be experiences each of that block. Everything is happening in the present moment. But if we are constantly thinking about the stories from our past, which then from that we want to predict our future so that we can feel safe where we are and where we want to go, then we become scared because we don't want to lose anything. We want to experience exactly what we are predicting right now. But the life don't work like that. We can't predict. We can predict something if we really feel it from awareness, if we are aware what we will predict, but not something from our past experiences. That's just what we can manifest, but it will never it will never satisfy us. Anything which is happening for our greater good, and what we can do, we can become happy for that. We can become grateful for that, because it is here for make us grow, for growing, for learning that life is not about just waking up, eating food, going to work, making some money, spending money, and go back to sleep, and then repeat. Life is not about that, and on that process we lose that feeling of our spirit, the spirit of life, the flow of life. We are not learning anything if we are in that circle. And because of that, because we stopped growing, we need something, we need like a wake-up call to see that, okay, we can move further, we can move one step further to oneness. And we are doing right now just that. So again, I'm repeating, if you're experiencing loneliness, I am with you, I am supporting you. If you're experiencing stress and fear, turn off the news and become grateful for that experience. Become grateful that you are aware of the fear. Become grateful that you are aware of the fear. Not many people are aware of that. You are aware of that, and it is a gift. It is really incredible gift. I am sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. You are okay. Peace.